A San Diego town on the verge of disappearing forever, and it may have been rescued by a nudist.
New at 5, 10 News reporter Joe Little reveals how this man hopes to return to Jacumba to its hot springs silver screen heyday.
About an hour down Interstate 8 sits a very sleepy town called Jacumba, long forgotten by most of San Diego.
The town at one point had 5,000 people, had 7 gas stations.
Now the last gas station is closed. The old US Route 80 is mostly history past. One side of it looks like an abandoned western town with fresh asphalt.
The town has gone into decline.
Enter Dave Landman.
Hey guys.
The businessman bought Jacumba, yes, the entire town last year, and renamed it Jacumba Hot Springs. 10 News visited Landman last summer when he started refurbishing the Jacumba Hot Springs Spa, one of the last businesses in town.
Going on 2 years since the prior owners abandoned the property. Wednesday,
the spa reopened, complete with natural earth-heated hot spring pools that used to attract Hollywood's elite half a century ago.
W.C. Fields, Mae West, I mean, all that era came up for the water.
So you guys haven't touched the water. This is only
this is
straight out of the earth.
This is straight out of the earth.
Now buying the entire town of Jacumba is not Landman's first real estate venture. He also owns a nudist colony right down the road.
Total freedom. Yeah, it's a great way to live.
But clothing is required on the streets of Jacumba Hot Springs, and the locals love the fact that Landman is using the spa to hopefully turn the town around.
We need the money, yeah.
Landman just needs his spa to attract the crowds it did 50 years ago. Then he can start working on the next project in town.
We're open for a lot of suggestions right now.
In Jacumba Hot Springs.
And just to be clear, this is a clothing required pool.
Yes, it is.
Joe Little, 10 News.
Joe. Landman bought a majority of the property and buildings in Jacumba. He says he's going to wait for the spa to take off before tackling his next venture.